welcome back to Minecraft Gets Technical. I'm CZSurvivor, hope you're having a good day. And I'm sorry it's been a while since last episode. Long story cut short, exams. So I've currently got a week off, still got exams to do, so I thought, let's get a vanilla episode in. I've kind of been missing it, and we're currently in version 1.8.6. I think there was a lot of bug fixes, quite a few security fixes as well, so yeah. So I'm currently covering Prismarine for the main base, which is coming along nicely. Not much has happened since last episode, I don't think. It has been a while, so I'm not sure. I should really check before I said that, but hey. What do you think of the new sorry about that, new snapshot, not snapshot, the 1.9. Have you seen all the script development screenshots they've been putting on Twitter, Mojang? The combat update, it looks beautiful. You're able to dual wield, and well, no, you can have a left-handed tool / weapon, although you can't use your left-handed weapon. And there's stuff like left-handed mode where your character's flipped, so you hold stuff in your left hand. Kind of looks weird, since we're so used to having him use his right hand all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this off, getting this Prismarine, and I'll meet you over at the base. Right, we're not at the base yet, but is it me or does this water look like a deeper blue than over there? Is it? Have they changed how the water lighting works or something in one of the snapshots? Not one of the snapshots, just one of these minor updates, because this looks a lot darker than what I remember. Or is it just me? I don't know. Also, the water dripping texture looks different. I don't know. But yeah, here's the progress so far. I don't know whether you saw, whether I showed it last episode, so yeah. And here's what I've cut off, as you can see. Nice little slice. So yeah. Now, I will see you back at base. Right, back at the base, I think another thing that's been done is I got the Nether portal area complete. As you can see, I don't believe I had this finished last episode. So yeah, it looks pretty nice now. It's basically a mirror image. However you want to look at it, you can either mirror it this way, or you can mirror it that way, but you can't mirror it any other way. So yeah, get rid of these slimes. Bit annoying slime sometimes when they spawn in your base because you're in a slime chunk because your base is so large, but hey. So what I was going to be working on today was finishing off converting all of these blocks to the Prismarine stuff. So I'm going to hop up top, start converting them over, and we'll be back in a bit. Right, so this is what I've done so far. I've started adding this bit here that's sticking out, and from what I can see, if we're looking at it, this is going to build into something that looks very nice, because we're going to have a tower coming out to the centre, all the way up, raising up, which I'm thinking of going with a modern design of it. This is going to be quite a mix-match builds of layers, like a cake, which I like the idea of. So once it breaches the water, we switch over to hardened clay, is what I'm thinking. And down below, we're going to use some of the new stones, the diorite, andesite, and andesite. I can't remember the other one, but yeah. So this is the design so far. Got a few things that I'll be changing. I'll be adding a ring, as you can see here, going all the way round, with lights interspersed in between. This is the design for the tunnels. We got a few of them over here and here, and I really like how this is going. But we've got a problem. We're running low on resources. Now the block that we will be running low on is the dark Prismarine block. That one, though, where my cursor is, it's not very abundant in the water temples, and it's incredibly difficult to craft, requiring 8 of these in a circle pattern plus an ink sac in the middle. So it's not going to be a nice thing to craft, but once I get the water temple up and running and we'll start farming those guardians, we won't have a problem. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do for the rest of today's episode is start work on a storage system. So first of all, Where do we want the input to be, or the start/end? I want to start over here. So the storage section is going to come up to here. This ring here will be the inner wall of the base, and here is where all the storage is going to go in the automated storage system. What I'm thinking is we start our storage system somewhere around here. We'll have the end system here, so this is where all the unsorted items will go. And I'm thinking in each major section, so like the corner stops, we have giant storage silos. So I'm thinking one for stone, one for dirt, and ooh, I don't really have that much cobble because I use a silk touch pick all the time, so I'll give that its own small storage thing. Maybe gravel? I don't know. I'll have to think about the third major one. Maybe I'll split it up into 3 giant silos for the 3 stones. I don't know, I'll think about that, but that's the plan. Now, how are we going to get items into the sorting system? Well, I had an idea. We'll use an item elevator over in that corner to lift them up into the storage system. And to get them over there, what I'm thinking is having points here, there, and at all 4 corners where you can throw items in. And I think I'll throw it into water streams, and we'll have a double channel. So what I mean by that is, let's get the corner. So we'll have it here. We'll have a skeleton, thank you. A channel here going side by side. Now this would have been much better. I had a great idea. We'll have glass over the top so we can see it. I had this wonderful idea. We're going to make it curve around here. Well, I came into the problem of we were too close. We were going to hit the nether brick. So I thought, okay, let's knock it back one. We came into a problem here. Lava. So what I have to do is knock it back one more. That means I need a circle with radius of 16 plus the extra one in the middle. That gives it a diameter of 35, and we're going to have that as our circle system. So that would be here, I think. I'll have to check. So I'm going to go on to plots, get a circle that fits here, and then we can start work. Right, so I've actually decided to take the circle out one more because the other circle isn't as smooth of a curve. It's got a jagged corner, if you know what I mean. If you ever try making circles in Minecraft, you may notice that you get jagged corners sometimes. So I'm going to dig it out now. So it's 1 5, 3 2s, then a 1 2 3, then another 3 2s back in the other direction, and then 1 2 3 4 5. And yeah, like this, as you can see, a nice swooping curve all the way round. So I'm going to repeat this all the way around, and then we'll start digging out the exterior segments. Right, so that's this bit dug out. Well, not completely dug out, just lay out. I still need to go down another 2 sections in it, then lay some ice. Now, because of its area in the base, I'm thinking I'm going to have to use compact ice. So we'll have to go find that in the future. But for now, we're not going to worry. We're going to start on this next section. So the next area that we've got to dig out are these channels. So just start laying them out. How far are we off? We want to go up to there and here. And we're going to have some block down the middle. And we're going to use trapdoors as the kind of entrance and exits. Well, no, entrances to throw the items in. We'll just flip them down and throw them in. And I think that'll work. So we're going to repeat this on all 4 sides. This is the side that we're going. This is going to need something special down at the bottom, so I'll only just go to the edge. And I'll see you once these sections are done. Right, we're back, and I'm currently collecting wood. Now, currently I think the best way to collect wood would either be to use jungle saplings, which I don't have, or to go with what I'm doing and using mega spruces, which is basically you do the same as jungle sapling, put them in a 4x4 square, and you get these giant trees. And man, gives back a lot of wood. On my first one, I got back over a stack. So let's see how much I get back on this one. I'll take a stack off what I actually have. And it all grows straight up. The thing about the mega spruce is nothing branches out to the sides like in the jungle. It is completely vertical. Look at that, nearly 3 stacks off 2 trees. Plus, I think I've made a, oh, wait, close to 2 stacks. And I have definitely made a profit on the saplings. I had 12 at first. So yeah, I'm going to do this a few more times, get a bunch of wood. And then we can start using the wood to create some chests and start laying out the area. Right, so first things first, let's start laying out these chests, and we're going to put it on the outside of this ring here. I'm going to keep it to the same dimensions as the thing outside, and if I do this right, I can save on the number of trap chests I actually have to use, which will be very nice if I keep keeping it to normal chests first. As you can see, got them right next to each other. Then we can just use hoppers and sort out the sorting system. So this is a trap chest, then it's a normal chest. Oh, right. That doesn't help. You know, actually, I'll go fix that bit up there so I can understand this a bit better, and I'll also go get some stone so I can fill in part of this. I wish there wasn't as many caves running through this area. Right, so scratch what I was saying about being able to line up the chests in that fashion of not having to repeat this pattern. I didn't think when I go back they'd end up colliding, because we'd have a normal chest here, but we'd also have a normal chest here, one up, when we run the hoppers in to do the giant storage behind. So unfortunately we can't do that. Hello, creeper. Bye bye, creeper. So I'm just gonna have to do it normally with the repeating pattern, which isn't a problem, because remember, I have that ridiculous amount of iron from the iron golem farm, and I don't think that'll be running out anytime soon. Yep, normal chest, trap chest, normal chest, and then when we get to the diagonal section about halfway, we'll have to change shape. That would give us a large section in the corners left unused. Yeah, I don't care, I'll think of something else later for them. Probably not use them at all. Also, I noticed that this circle we made here directly lines up with this circle here. What was the chances of that? Actually, quite a lot. Actually, now that I think about it, quite a reasonable thing. So whereabouts is the halfway point? Let's get the center. Is I believe it's here. Yep, that lines up. So we go along diagonally. About here's the center point. So chest, normal chest, trap chest. Ooh, we do have a middle one. Ooh. You know what? We leave it out. Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah, leave it out, and then we'll have like some sort of decoration here. Yeah, we'll break up the wall so we don't have such a large monotony of chests. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So have a break here and have a break in all 4 corners, along with the break that will be at the center points there. Yeah, that sounds like a much better idea. So I'm going to continue this all the way around, and then we can have a look at this massacre of chests we'll have. Turns out I did it wrong again. These central points here, it's an even split, so there is no central block. There's just a central diagonal line through the middle of blocks. At this point here, if we were to move it back or forward one, we would get an even point, but then that'd throw off the whole build, and no, don't want to do that. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It'd still have it broken because of this. Doesn't matter, ignore that. So yeah, there's one corner done. About a quarter of the way through the chest. We'll probably just need over a stack for the ring, and then that's a lot of chests. Oh man, that's a lot of wood. This may be a bigger project than what I was thinking at first. I knew I'd need a lot of wood, but holy smokes, that's a lot of wood I'm gonna need. Right, I best get started. Right, we're back. Now it may look like that I haven't finished it, but that's just the rendering engine. It only renders chests for so far. Creeper, sorry. Now, I kind of made a mistake before. These do actually meet up at a central block. I'd made a counting, well no, I would accidentally put 2 normal chests next to each other, which broke it. So now we actually have that space in the middle again. Man, this was complicated, making all those errors, all those simple mistakes that built up to create one hell of a confusion. So yeah, this is what we've got so far. We've got it all laid out, which is very nice. I now need to go back to spawn, to the iron golem farm, and grab a bunch of iron, which will take a while. Well, it won't take a while. And then we can start laying down some hoppers and start planning out this in more detail. Right, so I've got all the wood now. Well, I've got a load of wood, and I've also got over a chest full, not a double chest, of the iron. Went back, just filled up my inventory with it as much as I could take. And then on my way back I also grabbed some wood. Well, no, I brought 4 saplings along and harvested some wood. Oops, I've done this wrong. Well, thank you. Like so. Let's get like so. And like so. We'll make... I'll take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can have a stack of hoppers. That's trap chest, that's normal chest. Excellent, we just have a stack and 1. I ended up on my way back also cleaning out some chests and removing unnecessary chests and hoppers, so I got a bit more as well. So what we want is, we need to shift click and we need to hopper onto each one of these. We're going to need a lot of hoppers. You know, once this is done, I'm actually going to throw this world into MC Edit and figure out actually how much chests and hoppers have gone into this. Hoo-hoo. So yep, going to do this all the way around. Make sure that I don't mess up. Like so. And then I think I'll start working on the decorative aspect. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So I'll get all these base hoppers in and 1 layer of chests, and then I'll be back. Right, well... 2 stacks of hoppers got me from there all the way around to here, so less than a stack is left. However, I don't think I'm going to do any more wood harvesting by hand. Next episode, I think I'm going to create an automated tree farm, fully automated with all the harvesting as well. I'll leave that until next episode. So let's get started on the decoration with an empty inventory. Right, what do we want in the corners? Do I want wood? I don't know, because there's going to be a lot of wood with all these chests. I think we'll go with something like polished andesite or granite. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Right, let me go get this. So yeah, let's see, which ones do we have? We have all 3 here. I'll grab a stack of that, I'll grab that, and I'll grab a stack of that. We'll go have a see which one looks the best. Yep, bones, nope, that was the wrong way to sort it. And we'll head over here. So this is going to be our detailing section, so we're going to have some here, or do we want the granite? Oops, wrong block. I'm thinking of going with the granite. Yeah, I like the look of the granite here. So we have granite in these sections. Then here we'll have our chests that fall down. So what I'm thinking is we'll just have double chests stacked like that all the way up, or we go with single chests. So a single chest on the left and a single chest on the right, and then we have a path up the middle. I would like it to be one wider. No, that should be good. with a single path on either side, and then I'll bring this thing up, where the boss is going to shoot up, and item elevator over in this corner and bring it in, line up here. Not in this corner, I mean, it be in this wall, so I have plenty of space to work with this. Yeah, I might actually have this go up and then come back on itself, the overflow. Yeah, that sounds a good idea. So chests here, and we'll just... Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that'll work. Right, so that's the plan for this area. Good, good, very good. So let's throw down some of the granite, and I think we'll end the episode here because we haven't got much time left and there's not much more I can do. So between this episode and next, I think I'm going to go gather some more prismarine, keep on working on the clearing out of the ocean monument, and next episode we'll start work on the automated tree farm. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer them if possible. Stay well, and Survivor out.